result is out. Let me check. Why did I fail? What happened?
Can I talk to you for a second?
Of course, what's wrong?
I failed my exam and I don't want to resit. Is there any way I can pay you to pass me instead?
That's a very serious request. But if you're willing to pay me, I might be able to help you.
Really? Thank you so much. Here's the money.
No, that's not enough.
Really? You want more?
We must be secret.
Okay.
Okay, I'll make sure you pass.
Okay, thank you.
So what are the factors that cause this issue? Well, there are many reasons why bribery happens. Some people feel pressured to succeed, so they pay bribes instead of working hard. Others think they won't get caught because there isn't enough enforcement. Some people struggle financially and accept bribes to make extra money. In some places, bribery is so common that it feels normal and people don't see it as a wrong.
Do ba 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 do.
Oh my god, what are they doing? Is she giving her money? She just bribed the lecturer? Oh my god, I cannot believe that!
Hello, this is the MACC hotline. How may I help you?
Hi, we have something to report. We just saw a student bribing a lecturer to pass an exam.
That's very serious. Can you give us the details?
Yes, it happened just now in the staff room. The student gave money to the lecturer and she accepted it.
Thank you for reporting this. We will investigate it immediately.
Why does the issue interest me? This issue is important to me because bribery makes things unfair for hardworking people in school. For example, if students can pay to pass exam, it's not fair to those who actually study. In job, people who don't deserve promotion or position might get them just because they pay someone off. It's frustrating to think that people who follow the rules might miss out just because others cheat the system. Before you go, I have some questions. Can you help me understand more about this issue?
Of course, go ahead.
First, what have you learned about bribery in the education system?
Bribery in education undermines fairness and credibility. It allows underserving students to pass, creating a corrupt system where effort and merit are ignored. So what have I learned about the topic that has been chosen? Bribery in Malaysia is a big problem that affects many areas like education, politics, and business. It makes things unfair because people with money can get away with things they shouldn't. The Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission, also known as MACC, works to stop bribery, but it still happens a lot. Even though there are laws against it, some people still take or offer bribes to get what they want.
Why is this issue important?
It affects the quality of education and the integrity of future professionals. If corruption is allowed, students who truly work hard won't get the opportunities they deserve.
Can you give example of media report on the issue?
Yes, there have been multiple cases reported where students bribe teachers or school officials to pass exams. Some cases even involve entire institutions being investigated for corruptions.
What are the examples of media reports regarding the issue? There have been many news reports on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook about bribery in Malaysia. Some government officials have been caught taking bribes, and the MACC has arrested them. There have also been cases of police officers accepting money to ignore crimes or traffic violations. Even in schools, there have been reports of students bribing teachers to pass exams. These cases shows that bribery can happen anywhere and needs to be stopped.
What are the factors that cause this issue?
Pressure to succeed, fear of failure, lack of strict enforcement, and a culture of corruption contribute to the problem. Some students feel desperate, while some teachers see it as an easy way to make money.
What are the weaknesses in the current system that allow this to happen?
There's often a lack of strict monitoring, weak enforcement, and anti-corruption policies, and in some cases, fear of speaking up. Many people are aware of corruption but hesitate to report it.
What are the loopholes, weaknesses of the current system in respect of this area of law? Even though bribery is illegal, there are weaknesses in the system. Not everyone gets punished, so some people think they can get away with it. People are scared to report bribery because they don't want to get in trouble. Some penalties are too light, so they don't really stop people from doing it again. Also, some government actions are not transparent, making it easier for bribery to happen in secret.
What can be done to improve the system?
Authorities must enforce strict policies, ensure better monitoring, and encourage students and teachers to report corruption. Anti-corruption education should also be implemented to raise awareness from a young age.
What are the improvements that can be done by the authorities? To fix this, authorities should enforce stricter rules and make sure everyone who takes bribes face serious punishment. They should protect whistleblowers so people feel safe reporting briberies. Public awareness campaigns can also help people understand why bribery is so wrong. Finally, making government processes more transparent will help stop corruption and bribery from happening in secret.
Thank you for your help. I hope my report will lead to action.
We appreciate your courage in reporting this. Integrity starts with individuals like you. We will handle this case seriously.
I should have just studied and taken the receipt. I regret for what I did.
I should have never accepted the bribe. I was wrong.
Bribery honestly feels so unfair. It's like watching someone cheat their way through life while others work hard and get nothing in return. It does not just hurt the people who lost out, it lands the whole idea of fairness. How can you believe in hard work and honesty when someone with money or connection can just skip the line? It makes you question if doing the right things even matters sometimes. I remember the first time I really understood what bribery meant. Someone I knew was passed over for a job they were perfect for, just because another person paid under the table to get it. It did not matter how much effort or skill the first person had. Money spoke louder. That moment stuck with me. It made me realize how damaging bribery is, not just for individuals but for trust in the system itself. It's hard to watch and even harder to accept.
The victims of briberies. Bribery leaves you feeling powerless and betrayed. I once lost a job opportunity because someone else paid their way in. Knowing that your hard work, qualification, and dedication may be brushed aside for money is so crushing. It creates a society where trust erodes and fairness becomes nothing more than an illusion.
The one who benefits from bribery. Honestly, bribery feels like a necessary evil sometimes. The system is already flawed, and if you don't play the game, you get left behind. It's not that I enjoy doing it, but when you're stuck in endless red tape, a small gift can make things move faster. It's just survival in a world that doesn't always reward patience and honesty.
In my opinion, I think that bribery is a slap to the face, especially to those who work hard and also those who follow the rules. It undermines the value of honest effort and creates an unfair system where success is bought instead of earned. It's disheartening to know that no matter how qualified or dedicated you are, someone with a bribe can easily take away an opportunity that should have been yours.
To conclude, the such in bribery remains a significant challenge that undermines trust, fairness, and progress in societies worldwide. It distorts economic growth, weakens institutions, and perpetuates inequality. Addressing this issue requires a multi-faceted approach, including stronger enforcement of anti-corruption law, greater transparency, and fostering a culture of integrity. Ultimately, combating bribery is not just the responsibility of governments but also of individuals. It starts with each human choosing honestly in their actions and encouraging others to uphold ethical standards, creating a society built on trust, accountability, and fairness.